Hey guys, so if my last video triggered you or pissed you off in any way, shape, or form, then boy oh boy do I have a treat for you this time. I'm a fucking monster!
Hey boys! Look what I got here!
Just joshing, I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool with the shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the Ville and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that free smoke on the west coast. Yeah, I'm talking about pre-rolls. Dark hair bitch and she look like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't murder my ego. She heard of my deep stroke, she said, babe, does it...
Welcome back to DarthNews, special edition, everybody loves race... fuck. Ugh. Welcome back to DarthNews, special edition, everybody hates racism. And the racist on trial today, the man on the stand, is none other than America's very own heartthrob. He's a writer, he's a singer, he's an actor, and he's a fucking racist. He is Harry Styles. I mean, if you think about it, that's kind of a dumb name. Like if you really think about it, that's a dumb name. Harry Styles? That's stupid. I don't give a fuck how nice his hair is. And Harry Styles loves to wear dresses. Yep, he loves to wear dresses. You know, so today, as we're all gonna learn, not all racists wear white dresses. Some wear blue dresses, or like women's dresses. You're probably sitting there going, but Darth, why does it matter? Why does it matter that we know he wears dresses? Why does that matter? Let the man wear a dress. Yeah, well, it kind of ties into the whole story, controversy thing that we're going to get into. Now that I've said that, we can get into the video. Oh yeah, Applejack. Hit it! Oh yeah, also, real quick, I'm going to say some things that might come off a bit offensive in the video. Nothing new, if you're familiar with my channel. I got nothing against him. I just like to make my point being the most inappropriate way that I can. I want to make myself clear when I say I don't hate Harry Styles. I want everyone watching this to know that I have no beef with him. I'm just upset with how he treated a black woman on Twitter. How he responded in a racist, petty, childish way to a black woman on Twitter. That's what I have a problem with. The dude is talented. There's no doubt about it. The man has talent. He's young. He's got the world ahead of him. He's rich as fuck. He's famous. You know, he can do whatever he wants. If he wants to be gay, he can be gay. If he wants to be bi, he can be bi. If he wants to be in the closet and don't want to talk about his sexual preferences, he can do that. I have no problems with it. But when you bring it to light and you talk about it in interviews and you make people question your sexuality, then I'm going to analyze it and I'm going to bring it to light. Now, I don't have a problem with whatever you want to be. You can be whatever you want to be, dude. What I have an issue with is how you treated a black woman on Twitter. How you responded like a child to a black woman on Twitter. Like a racist child. Alright, so I guess first things first. Before we jump into the Candice Owens and Harry Styles controversy, let's ask one question. Is Harry Styles gay? Well, I don't really know and I don't really care, but I do know that the One Direction alumni refused to label his sexuality in a recent interview with The Guardian sometime last year. That's right, he refused to tell us what his sexual preferences were, and he offered pretty blunt answers when the interviewer encouraged him to identify himself. He didn't want to tell us. The singer was questioned on whether he identified as bisexual or not. I need to know, are you sucking the dick or not? So this is what he said. Styles said that he wasn't withholding anything from the public, declaring, quote, "It's not like I'm sitting on an answer and protecting it or holding it back, and it's not like a case of I'm not telling you because I don't want to tell you. It's not like, oh, this is mine and it's not yours." Well, okay, dude, then what are you saying? Again, I don't care, but you're the one making the public statement, and I'm just, analyzing it. So what are you trying to say to us? What is your message? It's like you're saying a whole lot of words, but you're not actually saying anything at all. It's like everything you're saying is empty or contradicting. Okay, like you said, quote, "I'm not telling you because I don't want to tell you." Well, obviously you're not telling us because you don't want to tell us. Am I missing something? Obviously you don't want to tell us what your preference is, and that's fine, but just say it. Just say it. Just say, "I don't want to tell you. It's none of your fucking business," period. And that's respectable. And when Harry Styles was asked about what's up with him singing about hooking up with guys and girls and waving rainbow flags on stage, and when he was saying stuff like, "We're all a little bit gay, aren't we?" to entire stadiums of fans. We're all a little bit gay, aren't we? No, motherfucker, we're not all a little bit gay. We might have a feminine side, but we're not gay. Get the fuck out of here, you homo. Yeah, that came off a little bit homophobic. So what? Get out of here, faggot. So Harry explained away his motivations for singing about hooking up with guys and girls and waving rainbow flags and shit like that by saying, quote, "I want to make people feel comfortable being whatever they want to be," he said. "Maybe at a show you could have a moment of knowing that you're not alone." But they are alone, you stupid fucking idiot, because they don't even know what you are. If you're not even comfortable telling the world what your preference is, then how can anybody else be fucking comfortable? Aren't you a lead by example kind of guy? No. You're just pandering. You're fucking virtue signaling. You are the scum of the fucking earth. You don't practice what you preach. You're afraid of what the world will think of you if you come out as gay or bisexual. You're afraid, which is why you're in the closet. All right, and again, if you're not in the closet, dude, if you're not in the closet, then stop wearing fucking dresses. Stop wearing dresses. Alright, so that was just setting the stage, and now we're moving on to the controversy. So Harry Styles actually just mocked Candice Owens, who is a black woman, in case you don't know, by posting a pic of himself eating a fucking banana. Can you guys imagine if a famous conservative or a famous free thinker, someone who's not part of the woke cult, did that to a black liberal? Could you fucking imagine the outrage? It'd be on the front page of every media outlet in the world. So he tweeted out a photo of himself eating a banana in some girly-ass clothes with a caption, quote, "Bring back manly men," which was a trolling reference to a viral tweet from prominent black conservative Candice Owens, who criticized Styles for wearing dresses in a recent photo shoot. So Candice Owens responded to a tweet by Vogue magazine where they said, "So much joy to be had in playing with clothes. I never thought too much about what it means. It just becomes this extended part of creating something." Well, you're creating a drag queen. That's a fucking dress. That's a dress. He's posing like a woman. This is okay. You can, okay, whatever. You want to play dress up, that's fine. You have at it. Anyways, so Candice Owens responded to that tweet by saying, "There is no society that can survive without strong men. The East knows this. In the West, the steady feminization of our men at the same time that the Marxism is being taught to our children is not a coincidence. It's an outright attack. Bring back manly men." And I could not agree more. We need more manly men. You got all these woke-ass progressive parents telling their kids, it's okay to cry, it's okay to be a boy and question your gender at 5 years old. You want some hormone blockers? It's okay to embrace your emotions. Just let it all out. We're raising our kids to be a bunch of fucking pussies. This next generation of kids are going to be the saddest generation of kids you'd ever fucking see in your life. I promise you, man, this is going to be the most pathetic generation of kids that's growing up right now, unless we change things. We need to go old school. We got to go medieval on our kids. Raise them right. Give them a little spanking here and there. I mean, kids need to learn discipline. Kids need to learn responsibilities. Kids need to learn that not everything is handed to them. The government isn't going to just give you everything. And to touch on my point from earlier, it's so true. Think about it, guys. If a famous white conservative, I don't know, such as like John Voight, yeah, he's still famous, kind of, right? Sort of, yeah. So okay, whatever. Imagine John Voight mocked a very popular black liberal pundit by posting a picture of himself eating a fucking banana. It would be front page fodder on every single mainstream media site in the world. You would know about it within minutes, if not seconds, because the push notifications would start blowing up your goddamn phones. This famous white conservative named John Voight would never work again. He might as well get a bottle of scotch and a handgun and blow his fucking head off. But as we've learned time and time again, the rules are for thee but not for me. The rules do not apply for the woke-ass liberal elites in Hollywood. Especially the gender-confused Hollywood liberal elites, you know what I'm saying? The ones that don't know if they're a dude or a girl, or they just don't want to talk about it. But these woke sites, all these woke media outlets across the internet are not only not calling out Styles for his clearly racially inappropriate photo, because we all know bananas have been used to mock black people for like forever, which all of them, including Harry Styles, obviously know, but they're instead clapping back like a bunch of fucking seals, and they're all hailing the photo as some kind of epic clapback and mic drop. These insufferable cock-juggling thunder cunts are actually insisting that the banana in the photo was meant to symbolize a weenie. Yeah, obviously, it's supposed to symbolize a dick, right? Yeah, a dick. Yeah, that was your red herring. It has a double meaning. Obviously, you were going to use that as your cover story. It meant it was a dick, but really it meant you're a monkey. You're a fucking monkey. That's what he was saying. So don't go pulling this bullshit with me. It was a weenie. It symbolized a penis. No, it didn't. The man straight up mocked a black lady by posting a picture of himself eating a banana. You expect me to believe that this at least somewhat educated, white male who's rich as fuck and famous as hell doesn't understand what is being imposed by taking a photo of himself in a dress, eating a banana, mocking a black woman? You don't think he understands the symbolism of the banana? In racist terms? I mean, get the fuck out of here. They come off as the most holier than thou. I'm God's greatest gift to earth, and I'm a fucking shining beacon of light and positivity. But no, these people are evil, they're Satanists, they're fucking pedophiles, and they are doing shit like this. Racist shit. They're doing racist shit in plain sight. You know what I'm saying? The absolute hypocrisy, the doublethink, the double standards on the left in Hollywood is absolutely mind-bending and mind-blowing all at the same time. My mind is like, and these exact websites that would be screaming and reeing, racists, racists. If merely you switch the worldviews of the people involved, they would also already be engaged in a no-holds-barred mission to destroy the career and the life of the person who ate that banana and took the photo forever. They would end them. I do find it a little bit cringy that Harry Styles took it upon himself, 3.5 weeks after Candice Owens made this response to Vogue's tweet, which wasn't even about him. She was just saying, in general, we need manly men. She wasn't saying, I don't like your dress, or I think that Harry Styles is a queer. She just said, I think that we need manly men. She didn't even name drop Harry Styles, but he took it upon himself in the most cringy way to respond to her by saying, bring back manly men while wearing girls' clothes with a banana in his mouth. That was his mature response to Candice Owens 3 weeks late. That was his response. You know why he did that? Because he has nothing to say. He's got nothing smart to say, nothing intellectual to say, no kind of real conversation to be had here, people. Just keep on moving, because this man just wants to respond by putting a banana in his mouth, or as the woke media is saying, a dick. Not a racist dick. It's not a racist banana. It's a gay banana, right? It's a gay banana. Well, that was his response, because he's got nothing to say. If he were to debate Candice Owens, oh boy, he'd get his fucking ass handed to him. It would be, oh dude, she would rip him inside out and limb from limb. It wouldn't even be a debate. These woke idiots don't pay attention to anything happening in the real world. They only focus on themselves. These Hollywood elites live in their own worlds, in their own bubbles, and they don't pay attention to anything outside their echo chamber of me. It's all about me. That's all they ever care about. That's all they focus on is themselves. They don't know what it's like to be just a fucking human being. Their entire universe revolves around them. Now, I get that we all live in our own world to some extent, but most of us are able to step outside of our worlds and see other worlds. But these people just live in their own fucking bubble, their own echo chamber of me. I am sorry if I broke any hearts of Harry Styles fans that maybe subscribe to me, but this is the truth, or at least the truth as I see it. I see it as a petty and racist attack towards a black woman. I think it's equal to calling her a coon or a house nigga or an Uncle Tom or whatever name you can come up with. That's racist. That is what I see this photo as equivalent as. Don't argue with me that he was just being naive. He didn't know. He was just being oblivious. No. This motherfucker knew, which is why I don't fuck with you. Alright, so I guess with all that said, that's really all I have to say on the matter. Thank you guys so damn much for tuning in. I do appreciate you. I appreciate the view. And until next time, don't you dare forget to pull out. That is POOL. And as always, if you enjoyed my content, even a little tiny Asian penis. I'm working on my voice lessons. I'm taking voice lessons, Tina. But if you like my content even a little bit, feel free to like, share, and or subscribe. Or don't. You don't have to do any of those things. You can just fuck off and, post a racist photo of yourself mocking a black person on Twitter. You should do that. That's what you should do. Yeah. Get those woke points. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Your big, strong man points. Mocking a black woman as a white man. That's just super cool. Super cool thing to do these days. So go ahead and do that if you don't want to subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you later, guys. I'll see you later.
better stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. I hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't bribe the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good. We never learned, we've been here before.